name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now, 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Aí, galera, Big Boss então tá de volta ativa, mano. Então é isso, velho. E fala, galerinha. Estamos aqui de novo, mais um vídeo, mano. Segundo episódio da nossa série. Seguinte, velho, então vamos continuar aqui de onde a gente parou. Capítulo 1, né, velho? No episódio passado a gente tinha feito o início do jogo, né? A gente ia começar no hospital. Vocês viram o que aconteceu, mano? E pra quem chegou agora, velho, não tá entendendo nada, assiste lá o primeiro vídeo, velho. Então é isso, mano. Vamos continuar aqui.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing. Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira
Hi,
Miller
Emma.
is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Uma caminhadinha, velho.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
See the village? Straight ahead?
Sim.
All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and these. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Começou. E já estamos livres então, velho. Aqui começa a nossa jornada. Vamos lá, mano. De volta a esse jogo maravilhoso.
There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Yeah.
Homem apenas.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Informações. Chamar de horse.
Talk.
Я не говорю по-английски. Отпусти.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Pegado, cara. Mata ele.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Não, vou deixar aqui mesmo.
Spit it out. Speak.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret
pensei
from
que
that
ele- mano, a
language
gente
for
tem que
somebody
achar
else are
o-
two different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting. Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Opa!
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Pois então, cara, o que eu vou te dizer?
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there. A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Antena parabólica? Ali seria? Antena parabólica?
Marker placed.
Cara, parece meio vazio. Será que eu tô perdendo muita coisa? Onde que tem mais gente? Ali. Eu acho que é isso aí, né?
Marker removed.
O cara real foi atrás de mim, velho. Olha lá, cara doente. Vai vir aqui também? Achei que você tava olhando pro lado, pô. Vem pra cá. Tem que achar um intérprete logo, mano. Será que ele consegue falar?
Что? По-русски говори.
materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. Hey, that's...
You have arrived. You have arrived at your destination.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller
arrived
is.
at base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
É onde a gente tava, né?
Marker removed.
Como é que eu tiro essa marca aqui, cara?
Marker removed.
Não.
Sun will set.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Spit it out.
I'll let you know if we locate a soldier with the interpreter skill. Extracting him will enable you to understand what the Soviets are saying. Otherwise, your interrogations are going to be, well, a waste of time.
Isso é um vazado, filho. Esquece.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
ЛКП, понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Штаб, это КП. Занялся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ. Но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте
Os caras são de rádio, hein, velho. Eles notificam se tem alguma coisa errada, velho. Se eles acharem. Até fodeu, mano. procurando ainda.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
Que isso, mano? Chama logo, velho. Os caras já estão em alerta lá, ó.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Os caras estão tudo em alerta, né? Bora, filho. Marca.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Que marcar não, mano. O cara lá. Que lá é drone, velho? Ó. Não, não é drone não, é pássaro. Correndo daqui.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eyes, Roy, for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Я не говорю по-английски.
Ah, ficou do russo, cara. Sobe aqui pra olhar.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Ah, mano, não. Vou matar todos antes que eles chamem reforço, cara.
Your suppressor is no longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
Cara. Que isso, mano? Tá de sacanagem, tio.
God.
No more use for me, huh?
Cos, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
На меня напали. Возможно, противник. Жду указаний. Прием! Это КП, понял. На нас напали. Всем подразделениям. Боевую готовность. Конец связи.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
O helicóptero tá vindo já?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Not so heavy anymore, right?
Ahab, do you read me? This is P-Quad.
them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Vou dar a volta, mano. Não vou fazer esse bicho, não.
You're heading outside the mission area.
Ah, tá saindo? Ah, e os caras querem obrigar a gente a passar por ali, cara. É, eles querem obrigar a gente a passar por ali. Galera, agora vocês vão entender, mano. O que é o terror, velho. Vou ter que ser obrigado a passar por ali, mano.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Oh, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they were, but it's them.
Miller in.
No mistake.
Vocês nem viram, né, mano, como é que o nosso cavalo saiu dali. É muito legal.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Headed for the Socials. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Just like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. In Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss,
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
things have changed, boss. We Pulling money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Galera, então é isso, mano. Finalizando o segundo episódio daqui, velho. Quem gostou, não se inscreva no canal, deixa seu joinha. Então é isso, mano. Valeu, falou e fui.